So, I'm vaguely going to read this Freudian cover up, which I think sort of overlaps with my desperate projection idea that I don't know if you guys had read through yet. But, anyways, the Freudian cover up is a theory introduced by social worker Florence Rush in 1971, which asserts that Sigmund Freud intentionally ignored evidence that his patients were victims of sexual abuse. The theory argues that in developing his theory of infant sexuality, he misinterpreted his patients' claim of sexual abuse as symptoms of repressed incestuous desire. Therefore, Freud claims that children who reported sexual abuse by adults had either imagined or fantasized the experience. Rush introduced the Freudian cover-up in her presentations, The Sexual Abuse of Children, a feminist point of view, about childhood sexual abuse and incest at April 1971 New York Radical Feminist Rape Conference. The theory, though under a different name, was given further promotion in 1984 through the publishing of the book The Assault on Truth: Freud's Suppression of Seduction Theory by psychoanalyst Jeffrey Mosif Hassan. He believed he independently came to the same conclusion as Rush through his review of the materials in Freud archives. So, abuse victims are projecting their things through Freud, and so Freud gives them the worldview back. And so I believe, like, if he were to continue running things around, it would just honestly be a society that justified, like, incest and rape. So in the desperate projection with declining and the aging population, the old elites that hold all the wealth have sort of put people into positions to make money in very awkward, disturbing ways. And we have entertainment, like, we'll do anything for entertainment. And I think it involves eating the youth a little bit. So, the scapegoat was basically the LGBT community, but this has been this desperate projection that has been happening for a while, where um, it seems like what we do to children, like forcing them into honey boo boo roles and making media about how women are just like baby brains that want to have sex, like all this stuff involving children and women, and like it's very strange. And so I think most of the declining community children, they're putting all their frustrations and shit onto the internet, while at the same time the elites and entertainment are occasionally literally using women as uh like like it's just, oh my god, it's like jailbait or something. They will have like scantily clad just 10-year-olds dancing on like fucking stage, and like models dressed in baby clothes just to symbolize the overlap, which is disgusting. And I feel like now officially this has all been filtered through the internet, and this is the mindset of humanity now. You know, it's really messed up. You know, I don't think it kind of slowly came at us. I don't think there was ever a hubbub about poor things. Like, certain people talked about it, about how gross it was, but like, you know, if Poor Things was like a story about gay characters, there would be bomb threats, there would be insanity unleashed. Alright, it's kind of what I wanted to cover. Alright, see you in the next one.